Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Zolciak Kroy Biermann finally out of their Atlanta mansion. It is the end of an era for one former Real Housewives of Atlanta couple. Zolciak and Kroy Biermann have finally exited the Georgia mansion that was the backdrop for numerous fights and police calls. According to page 6, the U.S. Marshals intervened and removed them from the home on April 8, 2025. As per a court filing, 4 deputy marshals ejected Zolciak and Biermann from the Atlanta mansion from 3:30 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. The former reality star and the ex-NFL player finally sold their mansion in February 2025 for $2.75 million, $3 million less than the original asking price, after it was on the market for a year and a half. The 15,000-square-foot home is a luxurious property with a heated pool, 5 fireplaces, a 6-car garage, an elevator, an arcade room, a movie theater, a gym, and more. The new owners of the Atlanta estate began the process of legally removing the former couple from the home last December, according to new court documents obtained by page 6. In the filing, the new owners claimed that Zolciak and Biermann held the premises over and beyond the term for which they rented to them. They also claimed that the estranged couple had already been served the papers for the proceeding against a tenant holding over. Those filings from the owners went unanswered. According to page 6, Kroy Biermann filed for divorce from Kim in the summer of 2023, and now that the issues with their Georgia mansion have been resolved, the exes are finally able to focus on what they hope is a positive future. Kim has relocated to a rental property with their 4 minor children, Kroy Jr., also known as KJ, 14, Cash, 12, and 11-year-old twins Kaya and Kane. They also share daughters Brielle, 28, and Ariana, 23, whom Biermann adopted back in 2012. It might be the perfect time for her to return to television, with the camera following her as she rebuilds her now single life. According to Ariana Biermann, Kroy has stepped away from the drama and is living a quiet life by himself. The ex-reality star has also undergone a serious career change. He now oversees logistics and helps with improving workplace efficiency at Superior Rigging has been brewing for months, if not years. Former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Zolciak and ex-NFL linebacker Kroy Biermann have officially vacated their once lavish Atlanta mansion. A symbol of their larger-than-life reality TV persona, the sprawling estate had become the backdrop of not just glamour and opulence, but also financial woes, marital discord, and a drawn-out unraveling of their fairy-tale narrative. The departure marks the closing chapter of a turbulent saga, one that once glittered with Bravo stardom and Instagram filters, but eventually crumbled under the weight of lawsuits, debt, and heartbreak. The rise of a reality TV dream. The estate, situated in the exclusive Milton suburb of Atlanta, was more than just a house. With its opulent columns, a private elevator, a resort-style pool, and an in-home salon, the mansion was a character in itself on Kim's spin-off series Don't Be Tardy. It served as the glossy symbol of everything the Zolciak Biermann family brand stood for: over-the-top luxury, designer labels, and an unapologetic devotion to aesthetics. Kim, with her platinum blonde wigs and cheeky one-liners, and Kroy, the steady-footed ex-Falcons player, appeared to be the quintessential reality power couple. They turned domestic life into a performance, allowing cameras into their chaotic yet loving household of 6 children and a seemingly endless array of designer bags. But behind the glitter, cracks were forming. Financial trouble in paradise. For years, rumors of financial instability followed the couple like a dark cloud over their dream house. Unpaid taxes, mounting credit card debt, and foreclosure threats began to spill into the public domain, tarnishing the pristine image they had worked hard to curate. The mansion, once their symbol of making it, soon became an anchor, dragging them deeper into financial quicksand. By early 2023, foreclosure proceedings loomed over the property. The couple reportedly fought tooth and nail to keep their home, denying reports and clinging to the hope of salvaging their lifestyle. But the illusion couldn't be sustained forever. Court documents, creditors, and legal battles caught up to them. The house was eventually scheduled for auction, then postponed, then relisted. a drawn-out dance that mirrored their on-again, off-again separation. The house becomes a battlefield. As their marriage deteriorated, the house transformed from a glamorous haven into a domestic battlefield. Neighbors reported screaming matches. Legal documents revealed restraining orders, custody battles, and competing claims of abuse and irresponsibility. It wasn't just about losing the house, it was about losing the identity they had built around it. Their mansion, once the stage for choreographed family dinners and Instagram-worthy holidays, became the setting for chaos. The emotional gravity of the home became too much to bear. For the children, it meant saying goodbye not just to a home, but to a chapter of their lives defined by celebrity, structure, and instability all rolled into one. Finally out, but at what cost? Sources close to the couple confirmed that, after months of speculation and court rulings, Kim and Kroy have vacated the property. What remains behind is an empty shell of a home, and perhaps a reminder that no amount of square footage can shield a family from real-life problems. No moving trucks, no grand Instagram farewell, just silence, interrupted only by the echoes of what used to be: birthday parties, Bravo camera crews, and late-night family games in the plush living room. A lifestyle once invaded by thousands is now a cautionary tale about the dangers of living beyond your means, both emotionally and financially. What's next for Kim and Kroy? Their future remains uncertain. Kim has hinted at reality TV returns, podcast projects, and entrepreneurial ventures, from skincare to wigs. Kroy, ever the quiet counterpart, has largely stayed out of the spotlight, focusing on co-parenting and legal matters. Whether they reconcile or part ways for good, the chapter marked by that palatial mansion is definitively closed. For fans of Don't Be Tardy and Right Away, it's a bittersweet ending to a decade-long journey of watching the couple evolve, falter, and now, finally move on. There's something inherently human about watching people let go of a home, a relationship, or a dream. The Zolciak Biermanns, despite their fame, are no exception. Their story may be punctuated by designer labels and Bravo contracts, but at its core, it's about love, loss, reinvention, and the universal struggle to find peace amidst chaos. As for the mansion, it now sits waiting for its next chapter, one free from reality show scripts, financial drama, and Instagram-worthy moments. Just four walls and a roof, waiting to be someone else's dream. And for Kim and Kroy, maybe, just maybe, letting go was the bravest thing they've done yet. Kroy Biermann have officially vacated their once glamorous Alpharetta mansion, marking the end of a tumultuous chapter in their personal and financial lives. On April 8, 2025, U.S. Marshals were dispatched to enforce the eviction after the couple failed to leave voluntarily, despite the property having been sold months earlier. The mansion, which had been their home since 2012, was sold in January 2025 for $2.75 million, significantly less than its original $6 million asking price. The sale followed a series of price reductions and foreclosure threats that had plagued the couple for over a year. The 15,700 square foot estate, nestled in the exclusive Manor Golf and Country Club community, boasted 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a 6-car garage, a home theater, arcade room, gym, and a heated pool. It was a symbol of the couple's lavish lifestyle during their 12-year marriage. However, financial difficulties, including defaulting on a $1.65 million loan, led to the property's foreclosure and eventual sale. Despite earlier indications that Zolciak had begun moving out in November 2024, it remained unclear if the couple had fully vacated until the Marshals' intervention. The eviction was the latest development in a series of legal and financial challenges for the couple. Their divorce proceedings have been marked by disputes over finances, including allegations of mismanagement and excessive spending. Their daughter, Ariana Biermann, publicly claimed that her parents had spent her earnings from brand deals and TV appearances without her consent. In the aftermath of the eviction, Zolciak listed several items from the mansion for sale on Instagram, including a $43,000 bedroom set belonging to Ariana. The couple has since relocated to a nearby rental home with their 4 minor children. The sale of the mansion and the enforcement of the eviction signal a significant turning point in their lives, bringing an end to their once idyllic suburban dream.